All right, we are looking at this 2018 Nissan Armada Platinum Reserve. It is super nice and fancy. Wanted to do a walk around video for a couple customers who are interested in this one. It's a V8, so it drives like a charm, plenty of power to it. Here in this really pretty navy blue exterior. Give you a close-up of the wheel and tire there. Step back so you can see the entire vehicle and then one frame, and then try to point out any cosmetic defects I see. It's like a small little paint chip area there. It's got side steps already installed, so really nice for folks who may be a little bit shorter or kids to hop into the car. That's just like a spider web. All in all, this will be in really good shape, and what I'm really impressed by is the interior. The interior is super nice and luxurious. You'll see once we get in there with the leather seats and everything like that. Here's a view of the back. Okay. Some scratches here in the back, probably from tossing bags and things like that. Some scuffs here, but I mean, this is just merely cosmetic. Got the Platinum Reserve badging on that right side. Hold the key fob button and power lift gate, which is super awesome. A little bit of space behind that third row, and of course those could be folded down as well. Let me see if it still works. I'm not sure, I haven't tested them. Look at that. You can just fold that down and then fold down the right side as well, or you could just kind of do a half and half type of thing depending on what you're needing to store. This is really cool. And of course you can raise them back up. Only thing is, it looks like you have to hold the buttons, but really cool that this is a feature that you can utilize when you're not needing that third row for seating. To actually hold both buttons. But yeah, really cool. Seats fold up and down. Just gotta hold a button. There you go. And then just hold the button on the key fob right here. And then you have the power lift gate coming back down. Other side looks pretty good as well. Wheels and tires look good. I'll try to take a closer look at this front one here. And I really think the star of the show, as nice as the outside looks, might be the interior. Said it drives fine, really well actually. And then look at these seats. Oh, that leather, the wood grain. These seats look like some fancy massage chair at Costco or something, you know. Looks really, really nice. Platinum Reserve. Looks like it actually hasn't even been sat in much. There's that third row there. Should be able to squeeze 3 kids back there. Looks like there's heated seats as well, along with plug for headphones. Heated seats in the middle row. And then let's take a quick look at the front. Really, really fancy. You got the power seats with front and back tilt, lumbar support, it looks like. Seats look super, super luxurious. And then you have stereo and that luxurious look on the door as well. Super nice overall. Platinum Reserve here in the center console. This one hasn't been fully cleaned and detailed yet, but it's really in good shape. Just needs a good vacuum and a wash and should be ready to go. It's got sunroof as well that can slide open for extra lighting, and then plenty of controls here. Looks like there's heated and ventilated seats. That's super fancy. USB connections, CD player, push to start. Look at that. Look at that rear camera and that rearview mirror. Looking at a little over 148,000. No check engine lights on or anything like that. Radio works great. I'm not gonna blast it too loud. And then another cool thing, it's got navigation built in, and look at that camera, backup camera that turns as you go with you in the steering wheel, and it's got an overhead view as well. Step out for a second, and all in all, it looks like a really nice big sized SUV. If you need that third row, want that V8 power, just a really nice interior. It's a great option for a family out there. If you're interested, let me know. Love to help out. You can reach me at 502-509-1703. Thanks, y'all.